through after 9.5 years of service. A canine hero is stepping down from his post at the Denver Sheriff's Department. Canine Bolo is knocking on retirement's door, but first, he is joining us live here in studio with his handler, Deputy Michelle Padilla. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
What a sweetheart. All right, so you guys have been together for 9.5 years. How has Bolo served his community over that time?
So Bolo actually services inside of the detention facility, and he's a narcotics and cell phone detection dog. And so he keeps the staff and inmates safe inside of the detention area. And then we also service the community by doing community events and going to schools and teaching children dog behaviors and what working dogs do.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart. That's why you said you might want to hide your phone, so I did, just in case.
Yes.
Okay, so you were the department's first female canine handler and trainer. How does it feel to reach this retirement milestone with this guy?
It feels incredible. He has made my job pretty easy, fun, and a lot of every day is a surprise with him. He's a very intelligent dog, but reaching this milestone with him has just been such an accomplishment, and him helping me learn so many things about being a trainer and how working dogs, how they work and how to train other agencies with their dogs it's just made my career so much worth it having him by my side.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people realize this, that, you know, once canines are done with their service, they stay with their handler. So what happens now? Anything special to look forward into retirement for Canine Bolo?
Well, he's not going to know that he's really retired, because even now when we go home, he still wants to work, and it means a ball all the time and playing fetch. So I'm going to teach him some new set of skills. I'm going to teach him to track, and then at the end find a cell phone or something just to keep him going, that he's working, because he doesn't know how to turn off.
Yeah, I'm sure. What made you want to be a canine officer?
Well, you know, I actually had a retired canine that was donated to us when I was young, and learning all that they do back then, and my whole life being revolved around dogs and learning how to train dogs through obedience, and then having the opportunity to work as a canine handler with the department, I knew it was an opportunity I didn't want to miss out on. I mean, I've worked with German Shepherds like my whole life, and so having this opportunity, I knew that I wanted to do this as a career, and also being part of the unit, going to the schools and teaching the kids what to do, and inspiring young girls to learn to do this job and that they can do it. That is perfect.
Yeah, you are inspiring,
yes.
for sure. Is there anything that you wish people knew about Bolo and other canines that they may not know?
I think a pretty special piece that I have learned with Bolo is the working aspect. He is incredible. He does his job. The genetics are there. The training is phenomenal. And through the bond and trust, it brings all the elements together. But also something that is special about Bolo that he did not learn how to do was be a therapy dog. And he's not a therapy dog, but I went through a very hard time in my life, a grief of my son, and Bolo was there for me through such a traumatic time in my life that he wasn't trained to do, and my dog had pulled me through some of the toughest times, and I thank him for that. Anything he's a hero of is that part of my life. So
100%,
yeah,
and as you said, they're just such intelligent dogs.
They are very intelligent.
They can feel that emotion. So you guys are doing a ceremony tonight, a retiring ceremony for Canine Bolo, which I'm so glad he's being celebrated. And on top of it, you're introducing the new canine.
I am.
Okay.
Yes. So tonight is a celebration at 5 o'clock at the Space Annex, and we will also be introducing my new canine. She's a yellow lab. She's a sweetheart. Her name is Tayo, and my exchange student from Japan actually helped me create her name, and it means the sun, and she's a reminder to me that the sun will come.
So will you have this one as well?
Yes, I already have her.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they're together.
Oh, that's so wonderful. How can people be part of it? Can they show up tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for all that you do for the community, and happy retirement to Canine Bolo. He is just the sweetest. What a fun segment. Yes, you did a great job.